Now, an interview that celebrates finally overcoming an obstacle in your life. That feeling is so, so good. Take it from Art.
I'm here with Art and Dr. Goggins. Art has a fantastic story because you spent years battling with your smile, and it got to the point where you were having trouble even eating.
Well, it's even really more than battling with my smile. The truth is, I just had really bad teeth. And I've had bad teeth since I was a child. I'm first generation American. My parents were refugees, and they, you know, I can go into great detail, but the truth is I just didn't have good dental care. Whether I would have had good teeth with good dental care, who knows? But I didn't have it, and my teeth were always crooked, teeth didn't come on in, and it was very, very awkward. I struggled with a smile, but I also struggled early on with just kind of chewing and eating. It got my jaw off, and you know, it was just something I had learned to live with, though it wasn't a good thing.
But Dr. Goggins, you came in to see him.
Yes, well, it was even before I came in to see him, I was losing teeth. I mean, they were just, oh, I would bite into a chicken breast and there was a tooth in the chicken breast. I would, yeah, it was crazy. Our teeth had to come on out. I would go see people, and I would say, well, you know, I've heard about this implant thing. Do you think I can do it? And they'd say, no, your mouth is too screwed up. You can't do implants. The best thing, there's an easy solution and a difficult solution. And the easy solution is simply for you to get dentures. And I didn't want to have dentures. And that's when I came in to see Dr. Goggins, and Dr. Goggins said, I can work with you.
So what was it that you noticed in Art's case that made you feel confident that you could fix this problem?
So Art hadn't been able to go see a prosthodontist before, and so a lot of the individuals that he had seen had recommended that he wasn't a good implant candidate because of his jaw misalignment and other issues. And I told him, actually, you are a perfect candidate to have implants. And he trusted me, and we went forward with getting all of his teeth removed, and then we placed all implants in his upper and lower jaw, and he has a full brand new set of teeth that are locked in. So yeah, it really changed his life. I mean, he said he would have done this earlier had he known he would have been a good candidate, but he got misinformation, which was sad.
Absolutely.
I mean, you told me you're an active hiker, you live in the Boulder area, you do a lot of outdoor activities. I could see how having a problem with your mouth could really hold you back or make you deter you from doing a lot of things you love.
When I would travel, I would always have a backup antibiotic that I would take in case I ended up with another infection in my mouth.
Well, I bet, you know, Dr. Goggins, you see a lot of cases like Art's where you get surprised as a prosthodontist, where you see cases where you're surprised that maybe the patient went as long as they did without getting their solution, or you know you can help them and they didn't have the right information. Tell me more about that piece of it, why being a prosthodontist means so much to you.
I kind of enjoy the complexity of things, and I like to be that person that people can like rely on. And a lot of the times, sadly, a lot of people come see me and they are almost like at the end of their rope as far as their dental health is concerned. And they're like, supposedly you're the person that can help me because no one else has been able to do anything for me. And I like having a little of that pressure because it makes me do better. And my patients then I think feel that, you know, I'm in it to go through the journey with them. So.
Yeah, I do want to say something about this office and Dr. Goggins in particular, because I mean, it's not simply having it done and just like, you know, going to some store somewhere, you know, and what's that going to be? I mean, this office has been fantastic. You know, the care that they've given me. You know, you come on in here and you feel like, you know, that, you know, you're special. Like you are, this is going to work out. Whatever happens, it is going to work out, and they are going to take care of you.
Yeah, for sure. We talked about having the lab on site and what a difference that makes in creating the perfect smile and creating each person's individual teeth.
Oh yeah.
What more do you have to say about that piece?
Well, specifically for Art, we had to do 3 different types of iterations to get his bite correct, because his bite was not very functional to begin with. And we had to try it over and over again, and we had to, okay, now we have to measure it here, now we have to put this here, and we had to work at it. And it's really nice to have the lab here, because they can come in, look at what we're wanting them to help us with. I'm going to be involved with them doing that as well and behind the scenes, but then Art was able to kind of communicate to them what he was feeling and seeing and what we kind of have visioned for the next set. That's not always the case. Usually we get it right the first time. And it's not that we didn't get it right. We just had to keep fixing things and
I was a difficult
switching.
case.
Yes.
And what would you say to our viewers watching about coming here to Restorative Dentistry Group?
I mean, it's just, you know, what I'd say is if you're not doing well with your teeth, come on in and get it checked out. Your teeth are really, really important, and don't sit there. I mean, I ended up taking too long to do it, but it was mostly out of not knowing. I didn't know, when I found out what a prosthodontist was, I came running. But if you're watching this, check it out, because it's more than just your teeth. It's your health in your body, and it's taking care of yourself, and it's respecting yourself.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time today.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
That was an incredible restoration. I mean, I'm in awe. Call Restorative Dentistry Group right now, because the first 25 callers that do, they're gonna receive 10% off their treatment. And I want you to take advantage of that free consultation. I'm gonna say it again, it is free. Restorative Dentistry has 6 convenient locations to serve you, so you can find one wherever you are. Restorative Dentistry Group uses the latest smile technologies, and it has a prostodontist on staff. So call right now, 720-792-7916, or go online to restorativedentistrygroup.com. They sponsored today's segment.